the door, he stuck me in the face, and when he stuck me in the face, I went like that, like, there's like the center console, and it was like right here, like in his lap, and I had reached over and grabbed it, and I took it, and I just pointed at him and pulled the trigger. And as soon as I pulled the trigger, I dropped the gun, and they was like, okay, you got that, you got that, you got that. And I got up and I...
Now, Gavin has said a lot in a short amount of time. A lot of BS, that is. Because according to him, the gun just happened to be there. He happened to get roped into the car because he wanted a ride, and he didn't know the people that tried to rob them. In Gavin's version of events, he's a poor, innocent bystander, when in reality he knew exactly what he was getting into, and it wasn't this Jacksonville Cowboys' first rodeo.
Because there's a bunch of people outside the car trying to jump me, so I grabbed that, and I shot either at him or something.
So, are you right or left-handed?
I'm right-handed.
So you grab it with your right hand?
Yes, sir.
And then you remember how you were aiming, or did you just?
I grabbed it and I went like that. I grabbed it and I just didn't point it out or anything. I just grabbed it, went like that, and then tossed it on the floor.
Okay. So, in this nothing against you. I mean, obviously it's a very heated situation. Sometimes we just make a mistake or whatever and forget details or whatnot. But after speaking with people, did you take the gun back and give it to, what's his name? Ashton.
But Ashton had guns that he had like bought from people and stuff. That's another reason I didn't want to be over there, because he had guns that he had bought.
Where did he have the guns?
That I honestly don't know, because after that happened, he had grabbed them and was like, "Oh, we gotta get rid of the guns." And he started putting them in a bag and like ran off. And I was still in the room talking to my dad on the phone.
Hey, this is okay. So Ashton is in the house, right?
My dad had told me, like, you need to stop hanging around him. He's gonna get you in trouble. You're not supposed to be around him. And I sat down and talked with him. I was like, all right, bro, I'm gonna stop hanging out with him. And but I had to sell my stuff from there, and I didn't want to straight up just tell Ashton, bro, I don't
You're trying to be a good friend and not hurt people's feelings, I guess. Is that right?
I was going over there, acting like I was just trying to chill out. I was really just trying to get the rest of my clothes, put them in my bag, and then go back home.
Okay, that's the bag that you had with you. What is that in there? Is it a white hoodie?
Yeah, there's a white hoodie. That's the one I was wearing at first, and this is the one I was picking up. Okay. And then there's a black shirt, I think, in there. That I'm pretty sure I put the black shirt in there too.
So the white hoodie that's in the backpack is what you were actually wearing when all this happened?
No,
you were wearing that?
Yes.
Okay. So your plan, I guess what I'm hearing, you tell me if I'm wrong, okay? Your plan was to go over there and get your stuff and then get a ride back to your dad's, is that right? Okay. Did I get that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And so while you're over there, or sometime, so that's about 3:30, they pick you up, and where's the Xanny bars come into this whole thing?
Xanny bars is he said that he had some, and he was like, yeah, bro, you want to buy some of these? I'm like, no, I don't want to buy them. And then, I guess, like, Ashton was trying to sell them, trying to sell his Xanax bars too, because trying to make money or whatever. And then that's another reason I didn't want to be over there. They were all trying to, like, they were trying to sell weed and sell pills and stuff.
Well, I saw all this stuff, man. I saw all